Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little Friday fun crafting. Today we're gonna do two things. We're gonna product spotlight the Plaid Tidings suite. Have to look at what it's called. And I'm gonna show you how to make one of those fun triangle fold cards. All right, let me refresh my computer. So if you're watching this on Facebook right now, you can say hi and I'll say hi right back. Remembering that there is a delay. So sometimes, and plus I'm like, get excited with the crafting. So sometimes it takes a second to get, there I am, to get, answer your questions. So occasionally it's a little disjointed, but we're all working around it. It's okay. So it's Friday. What is today? Friday, it's July 10th. Ooh, it's the last day to sign up for the paper pumpkin. I did not post that today. If you want July's kit, the one with lightning bugs and I don't know, something like that. And the add-on cards, you can order those on a regular order while supplies last. So you can order them today, you can order them tomorrow if they're still there, but it's on a regular order, not a paper pumpkin subscription. Although you can subscribe, you could order 3-month or 6-month paper pumpkin. It's like a mystery. It's like a quiz. Anyway, hi Janet. All right, anyway, we are just gonna get started because I want to tell you all about this suite and then I want to show you how to make the fun triangle fold card and some options on that. So let's jump right in to our Celebration Tidings. Actually, it's called Plaid Tidings suite. Oh my goodness, guys. I know I showed you this on the unboxing video. This paper's beautiful. Look at this. So it's all different plaids of like all this, I guess I say all the seasons, but pretty much all this. I mean, there's no, although there is some red there, you could do a 4th of July thing, but look at this plaid paper. It's 6x6 and there's all these fun plaids. So we're going to use some of that. I love plaid. I love paper. There's a cute stamp set. It is photopolymer, so you'll be able to see right through it and know right where you're stamping. And it has your like Halloween-y thing. I love this one. This is the thing that made me buy it. I use this on the sampler for the Maryland Stampers event coming up. If you're a demonstrator or if you're thinking about being a demonstrator, contact me because it's an online virtual event this year. So because of the whole COVID fun, or unfun. So anyway, the WOW project, we're making a sampler and it's going to use this set and a couple others. It's a beautiful fall sampler. And we send you all the supplies. We do Facebook live videos for creating. There's some Zoom meetings. It's going to be really fun. But anyway, back to this stamp set. So there's some nice, I like a lot of the greetings. I'm guessing this is a Christmas looking thing. I'm not 100% sold on that. Cute little heart. I like this little heart. And these little swooshy things. So there's a nice little stamp set. And then I really like these dies, guys. These are really nice. So they have stitching inside and outside. Let's see if I can show you that of the die. So like for example, okay, I'm gonna give away my card, but look at this and don't mind the horrible cutting. I cut this in a hurry. We're not gonna use this one, but see how the stitching is on the outside. So you could do something, I should show you a better sample, hold on. You could do something like this. So I cut out this die out of the plaid, but look, I could use this and stamp something in the middle and put this on a card and that would be really pretty and I would get two uses out of that. So here's the piece I cut out and here's what's left behind. So I think that's really cool. The other fun thing about these dies is, see that little dip? Oh, look at that. I tried to line it up on that white line. I didn't get it quite right. They're made so that you can fold them over to use them as toppers. Let me see. I think I got out a bag. So these were the bags from the Occasions catalog. Could you make a card out of them? You know what? The big one is huge. You could. Let me measure it. This is right over 6. So you could measure it and then fold it in half like this and make a really cute card out of it, I think. It's really big. And the next size is pretty big too. But they're made, so say if I filled this up with treats and then folded it down, I could pop that on there. Let's see. I think you would layer it. I'm going to go ahead and fold one of these. Hopefully I don't mess up in our project because I was going to use one. look at this. So you could layer this on top. Isn't that pretty? And then, I don't know that it necessarily goes with this polka dotted bag. There might be a bag in the holiday catalog, but imagine that's full of treats, cookies, what have you, and you put that on there and you decorate that up. I think that is really cool. But I do think you could make a little note card out of that bigger one. I was wondering, because it's really big. So that's really fun. Or even on a card, cut this in half and you have 2 pieces for a card, and you could run that like where the ribbon is. Oh, ribbon. There, this doesn't match this, but there's some really nice ribbon in there. It's very nice. But yeah, you could run that and stamp. I think you could come up with some really creative ways to use this. Let's see. There are some little spiders. Where are they? I did cut out a couple spiders. We're going to make a Halloween card, which is kind of funny. There's little spiders, and there's 2 little dies for them, and there are dies for the hearts. And these little sprigs. Those, you know, probably Christmassy looking. And these little things. You know what? I did not die cut those out. No, I feel like it's going to cut those out. Those little things out. So anyway, there are the dies, the paper, the ribbon, the stamp set. So it's a cute set, and I do like a lot of these multi-season sets. I think they're fun because, you know, now, you know, I'm going to buy a whole bunch of sets, but maybe you're going to buy less sets, which, you know, you should buy more sets. You should buy them for me. But you might want some that go for all the seasons, but I was totally sold because of this pumpkin and the dies. And I think that's a valid reason to buy a set. And, well, the paper was, yeah, I'm buying the paper. But the dies in that little pumpkin set were fun. So we're going to do a Happy Haunting card just for fun. Okay, so can I move? Yes, I can move this stuff out of the way. Okay, so let me show you this fun fold. And I'm sure it's been around forever, but it was the first time I made one. And what it does is it opens, oh, I kind of like this, which is kind of fun to have a different way to open your card. And I'm going to show you how you could make it, if you don't like this fun fold, how you could make it look like this. And another way you could do it is with our new triangle dies. They're really fun. I'm going to play with those next week. But isn't this pretty? This is our Jar of Flowers set. And so that makes a really nice little card. Okay, so you need a whole piece of paper. A whole piece of paper, and you need a trimmer and a scorer. So this is pumpkin pie. Oops, you need your trimmer the right way up. Okay, so first we're gonna score it, which is always hard for me. My scoring is the gray one. Okay, so we're gonna score it at in half and in half. So we're gonna score it at 4 1/4. And then we're gonna score it at 5 1/2. Okay. Doing all right. Didn't mess it up yet. Oh, your birthday is October 31st. So do you love Halloween, Janet, or not? I have a couple friends that have birthdays around there and they adore it. They like it. They think it's fun. And then I know some people don't like it when their birthday is close to a holiday or on a holiday. All right. And then we are going to cut this. I think you can see that. So hold on. I'm going to turn it this way. Who knows if I can cut this way, but okay. So you're going to line up the points in each end of the trough. Okay, I think I've got it. And then you're going to close it and you're going to cut it. I hope I'm doing it right. And it's not going to go all the way, and we're going to snip that with our scissors. Oh, I did good. Okay, oops, my scoring thing is popping out. There we go. Okay, we'll need that again. So then we're going to take our snips. You love it. Yay, I'm glad you love it, Janet. That is good to know. I think it's pretty fun. My youngest son, his birthday is December 21st, so he's pretty close to Christmas. But we always make sure that he has lots of birthday paper wrapped presents. Okay, so now this is enough for 2 cards. The next thing you need is I like the 2 layers on this. This is 4 by 5 1/4, and then this is an 1/8 inch smaller. So we're going to cut those. Actually, we're going to cut the black first. Okay, same thing. Line up the corners. So this is where a trimmer scorer comes in very handy. Ooh, I did good. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Good. good. All right, and then, now this, I will say, was the tricky part on this. I wanted this wood to be at the bottom, and so you have to play, and the cool thing is, your card can go any direction, right? So you need to play with that. Same thing on this tree one. If your paper has direction, you're gonna want the picture to go right. So before you cut it, play with it, all right? So I don't think it matters to me. Ooh, what's on the backs? I'm gonna do this. So it won't matter, so I don't have to worry about it, which makes me happy. Because I will say it is sometimes it's a little fiddly trying to figure it out. So we're gonna do 2 triangles that color and 2 triangles this color. I like this. This reminds me of candy corn. And I like some candy corn. I have to only buy 1 bag so that I will only eat 1 bag of candy corn. Okay, now we're gonna glue these on. I like glue in this case because it gives me wiggle room. So let's see. So I do need to actually pay attention to which way my triangles go, because I don't want all the triangles to go the same way or it won't work. So see, this is just has an 1/8 inch border, so that's why I'm gonna use glue. Okay, so now we're gonna bring this in and we are gonna double check before I glue it all together, because I could totally mess it up. All right, get your bone folder, squash that down. Okay, so now, if I wanted this one to open this way, so this would go here. It does matter, see? Even though it didn't, I don't have, even though it doesn't have a print, I want a certain side. I want this candy corn side up. I don't want that would not go very well. It doesn't go terrible, but it wouldn't go super well. Okay, so let's see if I can figure out how to change this. Oh, but then that one won't work. Skip and a jump. Look at that. All right, we're gonna cut some more paper. So, because I really want this up. This is good though, because it shows you how you should pay attention and you shouldn't be all cavalier like me. Because I was like, oh, it doesn't matter for the way I'm doing it, but it did matter. Yeah, because, oh, I don't feel like that. Okay, so I need a piece of this to cut again. All right, because I like that black and white with it. All right, let's see if oh, there we go. I found it. Okay, so let's cut this paper. I'm gonna apparently have a lot of triangles laying around on my desk that will need to get made into cards. So I'm gonna go 1/8 inch under 4 and 1/8 inch under 5 1/4. So that would be 5 1/8. Okay, so now I'm gonna think, which is a dangerous thing to do. All right, so I want this triangle here, and I want this triangle there. Okay, so let's see if we can do that. So let's cut it this way. All right. Can I get it? Yay! I'm in business. I'm in business. Okay, now let's glue this down. Okay, got some glue. I like this red and white one though too. I think it's really pretty. So hopefully you all are lovers of plaid also. But I like this paper because you can use it for all the seasons. There's some nice fall plaids in here, which I think are great because it doesn't necessarily say Halloween. Some of the plaids, they just say fall. Let's hope I didn't get too much out. All right, let's let that one dry. And then we'll do this one. And we'll move all these other guys out of the way for now. Yay, all right, so plaid paper goes on here. And I would have, and a lot of times in a tutorial I might pre-do this, but I wanted you to show you how like you actually do have to pay attention to which way your triangles are going. Otherwise you're like me and you have to cut more paper. Okay, so now they're gonna go on here. I'm gonna let them sit and dry just a little, and we're gonna stamp our little thing. So the key to this card, and I keep losing the sample cards, they're here somewhere. The key to this card is, they are here we go, is you need a center focal point. Oh, and look, this is the same, this is from this pack of labels. Apparently I like them. And this is from, I think it's Stitch So Sweetly dies or something like that. But you need a center, and it doesn't necessarily have to be white, but for some reason I was digging white with these. And, all right, I should have put down my silicone mat, of course. I'll get one out for when I glue again. Okay, so I was thinking there's this spider web stamp that I was going to stamp it on each side and put the happy haunting in the middle, which I did not get on here. And I already did some spiders, so we have some fun spiders that we can play with. And I have a block. I like the happy haunting, that's kind of cute. So I'm a fan of, you're gonna laugh, I like spooky fun. I like fun. Okay, so that's gonna go in the middle. Let's use gray for our spider webs. I'm gonna go with Smoky Slate. But I don't like scary movies. I don't like it when it's really scary. I like fun scary. And I do love Halloween decorations. I think they're so cute. And I do send my nieces and nephews, little Halloween cards. And my grown-up kids too. Yeah, I thought that would be cute on the edges. So, yes, and I can't believe, I'm making Christmas cards, Halloween cards, regular cards. It's kind of funny how crafters do that. We just do all of the seasons all of the time. And then we're going to stamp it in the black, the happy haunting. But Christmas we definitely do a lot of. So, I'm going to put it down a little bit so I can add some spiders. Ta-da! That is cute. That is I like that haunting, the font, and I like the font from the happy too. All right, so now we'll let that dry. Thank you, Janet. I'm glad you like this layout. Yeah, you don't like the scary stuff? Yeah. I love like almost every kind of movie. Like I like superhero movies. I like sports movies. I like dance movies. I like singing movies. I like romantic comedies. I like dramas okay. They're not my next best, but I cannot do scary. Okay, so then I opened it up. I think it's easier to put it on there that way, but I can't do scary. So my kids, they really never watch scary movies because that wasn't like a thing. But fun, spooky is fine. Like, okay, let's see if I can get this on here and breathe and talk at the same time. Ooh, I'm doing pretty good. That's where using the glue can be very helpful. And I know some people aren't fans of glue, but isn't that pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. I love a little bit of layers. So, and okay, so I'm doing plaid on plaid, which is fun because that's what this paper is, but I think these cards, like my samples, I did flowers and wood or polka dots and print. I just think it's fun when you have that. And if there would have been, I don't know if any of our sets have black with white polka dots, I would have totally done that with this candy corn plaid. But I thought the black and gray one went well. Okay. All right. And then the other thing, which I'm not going to do the inside, I like a double layer inside. So this is our new Misty Moonlight. And then this is a Night of Navy and then the white. I like having that extra layer. I'm going to not do the inside just to keep this video short, but I would do a black and a white inside. I think that would be super fun. Because look how cute that is. Okay, so then we have our little happy haunting guy. Oh my gosh, that's sorry, I'm just so excited about how cute it all is. Okay, and then I got some little spiders. So when you put this on, you do want to pay attention that so it should either come from the top or from the bottom. I've been doing them from the bottom because I feel that's a little more intuitive, but I think you could go either way. Okay, so then you're gonna open it up. And what I have been doing is just taking, oh, sorry, I bumped the thing, taking a pencil and just marking it. So now I know I can adhesive the heck out of this side. So you could do dimensionals here, but I'm gonna dimensional my spiders, so I am just gonna do, I'm gonna do glue dots, I think. I'm gonna do glue dots. Okay, so let's put some glue dots on to hold this little guy down. Good, so, yes. So let's see, remember, for customers, the catalog goes live on August 3rd. For demonstrators, we can pre-order now. Oh, see, I'll be doing a little bit of, I'll be doing a lot of work this weekend. Because I have I got a class to get in the mail. The Just Cards is going in the mail tomorrow. And I'm going to do a paper share, and that's open to anybody who wants a little bit of all of the paper in this mini catalog. So I'm going to work out the number. Oh, I did good. Look at me. I'm going to work out the numbers, and if you want a little bit of a lot of paper, do I have small dimensionals? Oh, here we do. I do. Look for that. And it's a fun way to do it because then, so should I just do one spider? This is so cute. Should it be like on the web? Okay, and I don't really like spiders in real life either, but if they're made of paper, they're cute. I think I'm gonna go a little crazy. And there's gonna be like 3 spiders. Do I have one more? Oh yeah, I do. And, ooh, hold on. Are these orangey? Those are orangey. I tried to look for gems. I'm on a gem kick right now. So I'm always like, ooh, let me put some gems on there. And so I thought that these are in the holiday basics that carried over. There we go, put that one on the web. And I thought that these looked like orange. So I'm not sure if they're pumpkin pie, but I think they're close enough. Because a little bit of bling makes everything more fun. Ooh, let's put it there. Just putting on a couple of the dots. And let's do one of the tiny ones. Put that one there. Okay, so a little bling, some spiders, and you have a really cute card. Let me hold that up so you can see that. Look at that. And it opens kind of fun, and I'll do a black layer and a white layer inside. I'll probably stamp some of those spider webs because that'll be really fun, and I'll tuck that away for when I'm sending Halloween cards. Like this will go to my more grown-up nieces and nephews, or my kids, my grown-up kids. Okay, so say you don't want this fun opening. You can totally make this card. Let me get just a piece. Let me get a piece of, what color? I was going to show you with the red. I think that looks like cherry cobbler. Is that cherry cobbler? We're going to go with it, cherry cobbler. Okay, so you could, though, use a regular card base. And don't worry, I'm not going to put it all together. I just want to show you because a lot of us are visual. Thank you, Janet. I'm glad you like it. A lot of us are visual, but to see that you could... Now watch, I won't have the right triangle. That'll be funny. I should. Okay, so, but you could just make your card with your layers like this. I feel like I should cut that down a little bit. Ah, good, I have one that goes. And you could put them on there. Now they're going to have that bigger space because that's where the paper would have been cut, but then you could put this one's not big enough obviously, but you could build your scene on it and that would get you the same look without the boingy opening because they do not stay closed. But I think if you put it in an envelope and send it, then it's going to be more down. So you could have fun with, I don't know what kind of triangles these are. Isosceles triangles? I don't know. Anyhow, you can make a lot of really fun cards using that fun fold. So, there we go. So thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for looking at the Plaid Tidings suite with me and this fun triangle fold card. If you have questions, comments, or requests, let me know. If you need a catalog sent to you, I am sending some out tomorrow because I'm sending out the Just Cards class, so I'll be stopping at the post office. If you need one and you don't already have a demonstrator, let me know. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you hung out with me for a little bit. And whether you see this on the replay or now, that is all good. And I will see you next time. Stay crafty.